did a U-turn, so he's probably coming to pull me over for something, which sucks because my truck is not registered because I was just rebuilding the transmission. And I went to register it yesterday, and the DMV was closed. Perfect. Just waiting for the lights. Probably because my tinted windshield, because it's inspected. There they go.
Hello.
Hello.
Sergeant Ridge with the Cumberland Police Department.
Hey.
Is this truck registered, man? I can't even read the plate.
Yeah, it is. But the registration did also just run out because I literally just finished rebuilding the transmission yesterday.
Okay, is the windshield tinted?
Yeah, I tinted it after because I get really bad migraines.
Do you have a medical certificate for that?
I used to, but I lost it like 3 cars ago.
Okay, this truck looks like a rolling inspection nightmare to me. Who put a sticker on this truck?
It was row forward, like however long ago it was.
Okay, have you been altering it after inspection?
Just the window tint for migraines, because I know that. But I mean, what else? What else about it?
There's no front plate. The tinted cover's legal. I can't read the plate.
I'll pull the tint. The tint. Well, can't you have a cover? It's just because.
Plumb line, your tread is protruding beyond the well. It has to be completely covered.
That's stock. That's a stock wheel, though.
A vertical plumb line drops from. You either need fenderettes or you have to change the wheel size so it's all contained because rocks
Okay.
up.
I definitely understand if there was like.
And that's just this. Your windshield is cracked.
Okay. Yeah, that just happened through the summer. I hear you. I don't get
I can actually have a forced inspection done with it only takes 3 things. So.
Okay. I'm not trying to argue with you or anything. I'm just trying to.
You asked me.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm just asking.
I'm trying to answer your question.
I was basically asking about the tires though, because that's a stock wheel and tire that came on the truck from the factory in 2001. How is that?
It came with, are those?
That's literally like, they're just stock. Like they're not aftermarket wheels or nothing.
Front one.
I think it's probably also just because we're sitting on the angle. It's
okay. I'll give you that one. How's that?
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Yeah, rear plate. Is it illegal to have the cover?
If I can't read it, it's illegal.
Okay, so if I clean it, because it's just from all the salt and stuff.
It's not tinted?
I think it's just dirty. I've had it on there for like 4 years.
Plates they're 3-dimensional, so that even when they're covered in dirt, the light that shines on it lets us read 3-dimensional plates.
Okay, I'll just pull it off either way because it seems.
Any firearms in the car?
It's in my jacket.
Okay. Can I just see a license registration?
Yeah, it's in my left pocket.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, do you work for it?
Yeah, I just got off work, so I was going to wash my truck.
Gotcha.
But I literally this is the first day driving it to work because I just rebuilt the transmission.
And you lucked out meeting me.
Yeah, I know. I was like, yeah, he turned around. He's coming to get me. So there's this, and I'll show you the registration that ran out, and then I've gotten insurances on my phone.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry about the insurance.
Okay.
I'm good.
And then this is just over there. But like I said, it's the first day, so I tried to register it yesterday, but they were closed. And I don't want to do it online because I don't know how to do it online, so I was just going to do it tomorrow.
All right, hang tight in the truck. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, so just look at the VIN real quick.
Okay.
Is the plate visible? Smash your brakes for me, Austin. Are those tinted covers? That's also an inspection violation if they are.
I just bought different ones because it came with LED ones. The kid before me put in, they didn't work, so I just bought some online.
Okay.
They might. I didn't tint them.
Doesn't make it street legal though.
Okay.
Matter.
Yeah, I didn't tint them.
ASME or whatever the Federal Motor Carrier standards are.
Okay.
All right, I'm good. Be careful. You know what you're doing here. So, if somebody writes you a ticket, I'm not.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. You too. So I just want to clarify real quick a couple things. I'm not complaining. The cop's doing his job. He's right. I'm not saying he's wrong. The license plate cover is the biggest thing that like I can agree with. I get it. You can't see the rear license plate numbers. That's obviously kind of a safety thing for them because they can't see who's in the vehicle by reading the plate. I get it. I am going to take that off. I've been pulled over a couple times now for that. The reason I haven't taken it off yet, though, is because it's zip tied because I don't have bolts. So it's kind of a big deal. I have to like lay under it, cut the zip ties, move the plate cover off, then put the plate back, put 2 zip ties together, tie it together again. Takes a little bit, so it hasn't been a quick like let me do that real quick thing. And every time I'm like deep into the truck doing something else, I'm obviously not thinking about my license plate cover. So I'm gonna take off the license plate cover just because I don't want to deal with that anymore. I'll have to find my front plate But I do think front plates are pretty dumb because it just makes your vehicle look a lot worse. I'm going to see if I can maybe put something that folds and goes down into the bumper so I can hide it and just flick it back up when I need to or something. And then as for the window tint, I legitimately do have problems with the nerves in my neck. So I do get migraines sometimes. I've gotten a lot better in the past couple of years. It's actually started to improve, luckily. But still, it's window tint. It's not a big thing, you know what I mean? It's more, it's privacy. It's my vehicle. I just want a little bit of window tint. I get it's illegal. That's not up to the cop. He's just enforcing the law. He didn't make it. But I'm not changing the window tint. And then as for the tire poke, I have no idea why he was talking about tire poke. They're literally stock wheels and tires on the truck. Like, they don't stick out at all, basically. So I'm not sure what was up with that. And then the crack in the windshield happened, like, it had a little crack when I first got the truck, but it was very small in the corner. And then last summer, in the middle of the summer, towards the end of the summer, it just kind of went down the windshield. But again, not big things that you really feel like should be a big deal. So yeah, I have to do some more stuff with my truck. He was nice about it towards the end, but I kind of just wanted to clarify the reasons that I haven't changed a couple things on it. But really, dude, like, it's such a plain truck. Like, I get it, it's dark looking, but like, it's such a basic, like, not really like reckless teenager looking truck. Like, it's just black, it's just plain. I don't have a lift kit, I don't have big tires, I don't have big wheels, I don't have underglow on it, I don't have like flashing lights, I don't have stickers all over the windows. I've got rockers on it, cab corners are on it, there's no rust really on the truck visibly. All of my lights work. The rears have tint, but I didn't tint them, I purchased them like that, and they just have a thin layer of tint. I'll have to look up the law on that, because I know that they don't want you to tint lights just because they're not going to emit as much light and it can be dangerous. Those still emit the same amount of light. The lens is literally just a slightly different color. It's not even black, it's like maroon. So basically the only thing I'm going to change about the truck is I'll try to find the front plate, take the rear cover off, and then hopefully the cops will stop bothering me, because it literally has an inspection sticker on it that I got quite a while ago, and it is a perfectly safe truck for the road. Like, there's little things that are like personalized, but the truck is not unsafe. There's no rust protruding. I've basically rebuilt the entire damn drivetrain at this point. The brakes are great, the tires are good, like, all of the lights work. I rebuilt the front end. It's a solid, safe truck for the road. So I don't know, hopefully we can make it just a little bit more road legal so they stop bothering me driving, because it is honestly getting quite tiring. I get it. I can't say that I'm tired of it and then continue to do stuff that is obviously reason to get pulled over. But, you know, it does get frustrating. I've been pulled over quite a lot in the past year, so gonna try to fix it a little bit more.